If you've ever wondered, can you delete incognito history in Google Chrome? The short answer is not in the way most people think. Incognito mode is designed not to save your browsing history, cookies after you close the window, site data, or form entries on your device. So if you used incognito, there usually isn't a normal browser history list to delete later. That said, there are still a couple of things you may want to clear if you're trying to remove traces of activity or refresh your network data. In this video, I'll show you what incognito actually does, how to flush the DNS cache on Windows, and how to clear Chrome's internal network cache so you can clean things up properly. If you find this helpful, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple browser tutorials and tech tips. Alright, let's jump in. First, let's understand the basics of incognito mode. When you open an incognito window in Google Chrome, Chrome prevents your browsing session from being saved locally in the usual way. That means your browsing history isn't stored in the normal history list, cookies are removed when you close the window, and site data or form entries are not kept the same way they are in a regular session. So if you're asking whether you can go back later and delete incognito history, the important thing to know is that there usually isn't any traditional history saved by Chrome in the first place. But if you're trying to clear leftover network traces, cached lookups, or just want to reset things after browsing, there are two useful steps you can take. The first step is flushing the DNS cache on Windows. This clears cached domain name lookups stored by your computer, which can sometimes hold on to recent site information even after you've closed incognito. To do this, press the Windows key on your keyboard, type CMD, and then right-click Command Prompt and choose Run as Administrator. If you see a permission prompt, click Yes. Once the command prompt window opens, type this command exactly and press Enter, ipconfig/flush DNS. After you run it, Windows will clear the DNS resolver cache. You should see a confirmation message telling you the cache was successfully flushed. This is a quick and effective way to clear one layer of stored network data. Next, let's clear Chrome's internal network cache. Chrome has its own independent network socket cache, and that cache can survive even after you close incognito tabs. To access it, open a normal Google Chrome tab, not an incognito window, and click the address bar. Then copy and paste this internal Chrome path directly into the address bar and press Enter. chrome://netinternals/#DNS. This opens Chrome's internal network diagnostics page. On that page, look for the host resolver section. You should see a button labeled Clear Host Cache. Click that button to clear Chrome's cached DNS and host lookup information. This step is especially useful if you're troubleshooting browser issues, updating a site, or just want to clear Chrome's stored network information after private browsing. It's not the same as deleting incognito history, because incognito doesn't keep normal history records, but it does help remove some cached data tied to your session. So to summarize, if you're asking can you delete incognito history in Google Chrome, the answer is that there usually isn't regular history to delete, but you can flush the DNS cache on Windows and clear Chrome's internal host cache to remove additional stored network data. If this video helped, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more clear and easy tech guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.